What is going on, Warriors? It is your boy Shin Ryu, and it is time for another Street Fighter Duel video. It is time for fight night. As you guys know, it's Friday night / Saturday morning, regardless of wherever you are. Pretty much we're gonna be going right ahead and facing the best of the best that we actually turn up to be, and hopefully we can actually come out on top, especially when we go up against our nemesis. Now, before we actually get into the fight itself, we pretty much have our character right in front of us in Showdown, and pretty much I haven't actually released a video yet about the character, which is kind of odd. Show you how interesting and how fascinating the character has been overall. I have tried to do videos about the character, but however, what would typically happen is I would actually go way beyond 30 minutes trying to express my thoughts on the character. Now, she is a bit of a mixed bag to me, and we want to say mixed bag. I'm not saying that she is not a great character, but I'm going to say that the kind of vibe I kind of had when I had Luke initially, that's the kind of vibe I'm kind of getting from the character right now. It seems like for you to actually get the best out of her, you're going to have to push as hard as possible. It's more or less like the longer the fight, but then the era that we are right now, we are actually having characters that might not give you the chance to actually build up that strength. So I'm gonna go right ahead and try and see if I can find an absolute formula that would make it easier for the videos not to be as long, yet to be as informative as possible, so you guys can actually get to understand how these characters work, see if they're actually worth investing in, blah yada yada and all that kind of stuff. Right now though, before we actually Showdown is going to be for a different video, but we're going to be going straight to the arena, and it's Battle Royale time. It's time for fight night. We have stacked up our fights that you guys already know, and I'm going to be talking on the first round of matchup because obviously you guys know it takes about a while, almost close to 50 seconds whenever it comes to this matchup. For some reason, that's what happens to me. I've mentioned it before that when my brother actually tries to do his own matchup, he does actually get them in a much quicker time. For some reason, mine tends to go that long. I have no idea why. We started about the same time, at least he started about say like 3 weeks after I did start, but he's a bit more consistent in terms of his daily grinds compared to myself. But overall, yeah, we're just looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with the kinds of matchup and lineup you can see out there. There are some pretty interesting lineups right now, and whenever I see the ones that I actually consider major threats, I will let you guys know once we get the matchup. So we got Robin right now. This is one matchup that on auto is a major threat. Over here, it's 50-50. They might win, I might win, but let's see how it goes. We're gonna go right ahead and start with our typical stuff here. Mikey's already up, and I've noticed that I'm tending to lose Trend Ryu quite early for some reason. I have no reason why, but we're going to go right ahead and see if we can actually dodge a defeat here. Okay, now we should actually take out this someone soon. All right, so we are here, and there's a lot of blasts. Let's go right ahead and try to reduce their own health. That might generate more blasts, but let's go here. I'm trying to bring Trend Ryu out as quickly as possible because I tend to notice that whenever I bring him out quickly, then I tend to lose him. Looks like we're making some nice progress here. They already have the Bisons here soon. Michelangelo is keeping them as alive as possible, but we should be able to get rid of him soon. And hopefully we don't lose Trend Ryu. Yeah, we did lose Trend Ryu this time around. That was my biggest fear. We tend to lose, but usually when we're about to go further, for some reason their Zangief is still up. That is actually crazy. How is it Zangief still alive though? Like I said, this is one of the tough battles out there. I already give them the props, and now we've lost like 2 characters and we lost everyone. So this is actually a bit unique here. The loss there's I give in the last moment, I think, but yeah, we're starting with a loss, and this is a significantly lesser team in terms of strength. But Michelangelo, he is the GOAT when it comes to these PvPs. All right, I'm going to tell you guys right now the way he actually keeps Bison that longevity in terms of lasting, it is unique, and so that's pretty much why we actually had lost the battle there. But I think I also overestimated the opponent in that I was a bit worried about losing, so I would typically, you guys know how I play. If I find the team a major threat, I would bring Trend Ryu out earlier so they can start the damage sharing, and we can also boost your attack as quickly as possible. However, I think it's sort of working against me because I'm giving their Bison a chance to keep on blasting over and over again. This might be a situation where we might need to actually just, calm down and chill and wait for whoever's at the back to come out first and get rid of them, and then we can now go ahead and proceed because Michelangelo is going to last as long as possible. So we already know that. So, but good victory. So we got to give a shout out mention to that opponent there. We didn't catch the name fully because it was kind of quick. And right now we're gonna wait for the next pairing, and after this pairing, it's gonna be strictly voiceovers over the fights. I'm gonna be waiting to the next pairing so that way the videos aren't stretched out as long as possible. So it's first I'm actually starting with a loss, and here we go. We got another repeat again. We have a chance to actually redeem ourselves because this is kind of like the team's coach right now. And like I said, this time around, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna be too hasty in attacking. We're gonna be a little bit calm. We're gonna use whatever. Let our own bison get things rolling. And now we're gonna go right ahead and start attacking. But I'm not gonna use Trend Review now. I'm gonna get some pizza up and going. We didn't get to use our C3. Kind of unfortunate there. We need that. We're gonna try again. Let's see if we can rush him real quick. Come on. Get that passing. Come on, man. Oh, it is tough for me to let go of my special, but this time around we won. So what did I do this time around? I don't think there is much difference in it to my other team. As you can see here, I think the other one was 126, this is 125, so not much of a difference. But other than Michelangelo is about just 1 star, but I think we should have to just accept the fact that sometimes we're going to lose Trent Ryu, because I'm putting Trent Ryu at the back. I'm putting him at the back because obviously he has his own does not go below 1. I don't know if he gets nerfed if he doesn't start, but for some reason I don't know why I'm losing him so early. But either ways, that's not a biggie right there. Most important thing is we did win the battle here, and most importantly, I actually fought with purpose this time. Got turned to Ryu right up front, and actually didn't hold back. So we're gonna go right ahead and pair the next one here, and I'll be right with you. Alright, we got Aubrey Salve. Looks like that's a repeat character here. Oh, this is actually a unique lineup here. Shout out to Aubrey with this unique lineup here. Haven't seen this combination before. Having the 2 bisons mixed up with, Shredder and well, hold on. Let's start fighting first of all. We almost got carried away there. Okay, that's the first round. That was easy, but it was actually a nice combination, nice lineup here. And yep, pretty cool team, but not strong enough. Shout out to Aubrey Savage for that unique lineup there. We like to see the unique lineups every now and then, pretty much great stuff. We're gonna go right ahead and cut our matchup here, and we'll be right back. Alright, new matchup here. Madison, was it Burns? Yeah, Madison Burns. Shout out Madison Burns here. We got another set of characters here. We got V Squared in the mix here, but as you guys know right now, V Squared is someone who just a 1 shot and then he's out of here, right? So, we're gonna go right ahead. This is a unique, combination of characters too. We're not gonna be acting scared again because you see Michelangelo's right there. Oh, we got charmed. Oh, that actually puts us a major disadvantage right now. All right, but we got Trent Ryu out here already, so we can actually try and do some, damage here. We can't use our passive anymore because it's not much useful at this point. We ain't got, All right, Trent Ryu, what you got? Like I said, V Squared, he's formidable, but the GOAT right now is Overlord Bison. Shout out Madison Burns again, awesome name. Can't forget that kind of name, right? We'll move on into our next battle. I'll be right with you. All right, another matchup. Robin Baron. I hope I called it right. Baron. Okay, well, we've seen this matchup before too. Looks like this is another one. Was it Robin Baron we faced before? Can't remember, but he's probably, if it is, then he's back for revenge. If it is not, it is time to get shredded. And I'm not talking about my team, I'm talking about theirs. But by the way, guys, I want to let you guys know that I actually intend to let my next, fight night be live. So it's going to be the first time I'm going to do a live video. It's going to be a great chance, to get to, talk to me personally, get to know me, what I'm all about, because, it's been coming. I've actually wanted to do this for the longest time. For some reason, I haven't had a chance to actually go live. Manure family at all. But we're gonna try to create some space, create some time. I don't know if I want to actually go live in the daytime, in the evening, or close to around midnight. I will put like at least three time frames on this video to ask you guys on when you guys think you would love to see me go live, so that at least it can also be accommodating for you guys as well. And of course, if you can't make it, it's all fine as well. I'm not, I'm still pretty much a small channel, as you guys can tell, so I'm not really expecting a huge turn up. But if you guys turn up, that'll also be great as well. We'll try to make sure that it is not just that, it's going to be a lot of different mix up and things like that as well. There's going to be a surprise, but it's going to be primarily themed around it being fight night, because like I said before. And also, let me know if you guys have seen yourself being matched up against me here. Comment down below, that would be fantastic to actually see. This is another unique lineup here. This is actually a very, very structured lineup. We're able to all the shoes and stuff, but we need to sort of like get rid of all the shoes as quickly as possible. So we're going to go right ahead and start with a review. Get this guy in. Get this guy in. Turn on the passive. Let's see if we can bust through some shields. Let's see, we already did already. Awesome. Get that rating going. Did a 7 damage there. And now the real threat is gone. Go right ahead. And let's burn some more with this. And there's some hurricane kick to finish the job. Well played, well said. Love the unique team. Salute you, Mackenzie Jafar. I feel like I've seen his name before as well, but it's good to see the old names. If I have seen them before, that's awesome and amazing here. And guys, I actually finally maxed out my what's the name again? I'm gonna just deviate real quick. I know why it keeps going out of my head for a while, but nope, I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, my limited break. I finally maxed it out. So I'm at most that I can actually get. I don't know why this stuff keep bouncing back. Which is for some fact right now I can't develop anymore. Until maybe, we get to unlock another. But yeah, fantastic stuff. So you can see that my character levels are at an all-time high right now. Doesn't mean they're as high as most other folks, but hey, as a free to play, it's as high as you can get. At least decently anyways. So we're going to go right ahead and prepare for our next match up here. I can't remember how many battles we've gone through. I know we have lost just one, and that was the first battle, right? Because we actually had a chance to redeem ourselves, and I think we did. Yeah, we did. But yeah, let's see who comes up next. That team that I lost to is actually genuinely a threat. If you guys are thinking of composing a team as well, that is one to model around for sure. Of course, there's always going to be some lineup that might be better, but my key is PvP gold right there, combining with Overlord Bison and even regular Bison too, because it looks like for some reason they are getting off their what's that? What's the move right there? Whatever the special is, the passive. They're getting off early enough so they can actually overcome the debt. We got this team lineup again. Freddie Collins. All right, let's see. Third time. Have I figured him out, or was it just fluke the second time around? I'm gonna go right ahead. What we did the last time, we kind of waited a bit. We bided our time. We let our own Bison go nuts. No. Our Bison still seems to have a lot of health right now. What's going on here? All right, they're not attacking our Bison. All right, okay, so we've got our Bison. He's got some heats right now. Let's go. People are already weak in their team. I almost did not do anything. Let's get our passive up and going. Let's see. If we could get rid of someone. Did not get enough hole yet. We go to like hustle and bustle real quick here right now. Let's get this. Come on, I'm gonna do the passive. Yeah, we did it. We get something. Damn, these guys are lasting long. And now it looks like we're having that maybe we don't figure them out situation right now. But that is actually tough. That is really tough. And this is all we get right now. Even really at this point, it's not going to be as useful as I would like, because I can't do Shuriken anymore. But we can ask this to do his, Dragon Slam. So, and we can get our Bison to work too. And now they got us. Whoa, we didn't even get rid of anyone in their team, did we? No, we did not. Wow. Wow, and look at that. With an overall Bison that isn't even triple S. This is actually a very, very unique team. Shout out to Freddie Collins. And I'm at second defeat in this game. That is 2 out of 7. Wow, this is not a great record for what we typically are used to. But then again, we can always end in a strong finish. I want to really figure out that team. Um, did I wait too long? I have no idea. Maybe I should actually get them out early. Uh, the and I think Zangief is coming out and ruining my passives too. He's sort of like making it easier for them to get my guys. So um, we're going to go hard next time we face this other team. We're not going to wait like we waited last time, but at the same time, we're not going to be going, defensive where we're going to throw Trent Ryu first before we go with Goken. We're going to go Goken versus normal before Trent Ryu, obviously, which either Ryu starting the battle first. But yeah, that was pretty much a unique fight, unique battle right there. And then we get some of these regular guys here, which is pretty cool. I'm not 100 regular because I was the week, but shout out to Sky Matsuyama. Yeah, that's the name of my favorite Tsubasa character as well. If you get the Captain Tsubasa. So let's go right ahead and just hit this here. Oh no, we got done. Okay, we gotta recover it back. Do this. And get her anybody yet? Nobody. Let's get some help this time. I mean, that's like the last time. I'm not gonna be underestimating no opponent. We already have 2 losses. We need to improve the odds. Come on. We lost the review there. That's fine. Let's burn. Because only one person left. So, this is on a strong team right now. All I'm just going to say is this. PvP, you ain't got Overlord Bison in the lineup, you're not winning. That is well, depending on who you're facing, but you're not going to win the best. You're not going to be the best. The best is going to have Overlord Bison in there. The next, obviously, MVP you can think about. You can pair a regular Bison, but I don't think that actually has as much significance as you think. The next person, the next MVP is Michelangelo. If you guys have Michelangelo in there, just throw him in there. That's under strong lineup there. And of course, you can always throw in a few other passive. Zangief seems to be the one that's actually causing a lot of trouble right now based on my battles here. But we're going to be seeing if this is going to last long, right? We're going to see maybe there's something that we're just overestimating. But then having beat twice with the same kind of lineup, I don't think that's a coincidence. And I think that actually is generally a strong title contender for one of the best lineups right there. Because those are the ones that are running. And as I said, 2 of the most important guys in Overlord Bison and Michelangelo are in the game in that lineup. So, pair them with 2 other guys, typically Bison. And, like I said, maybe Zangief is the one to go. So now we got this one here. No Overlord Bison. Sorry, man. Me and V Squared, even though, big money, cash money hunter is pretty much dope. But he's, defense breakdowns and stuff. I'm not going to say word yet. We're going to see if I'm wrong to underestimate the team. But I am not going to say I'm word. Oh, come on, let's get. Oh, man, I didn't get it off. Whenever I don't get that off, it can get quite annoying and frustrated. That is just a mental hole of Bison there. But as you can see, we already got rid of the number 1 threat, which is V Squared. And yeah, Yonder is going to do his best, but it's only just going to trigger Overlord Bison to cause some hell. And actually, I forgot, now that we don't have much anymore, we have to use the Trent Ryu to get going. He's just trying to spam with the bonsai, but it's not going to work. I'm sorry, man. It's not going to work. No Overlord Bison, no threats. That's just the way it is right now. That's where the game's at. But shout out to Pete Grant for giving us the opportunity to actually showcase that. Honestly, right now, Overlord Bison is the way to go on PvPs, PvEs, whatever mode that you want to go to. V Squared is also a good go-to, but when you're facing an Overlord Bison team, as I mentioned in Cherry back in the day, that's just the way it is. We're going to wait, and we're going to make sure that we can actually pair up. I think this is going to be our last lineup here. Might as well just wait for it to actually pair up and see how it actually goes. But hopefully you guys enjoy the tasty battles here. It's not been generic like we've sort of had it recently where we kind of win, right? We actually now have what you call a bona fide threat. I hope we can face them one more time, even though it's going to reduce my chance of getting 80% because we're on 70%. We're on, well, not 7% because if we end at this rate, we'll be on 70% because we've actually lost 2 rounds and losing 3 is going to keep us at 70%. But no, we didn't get our wish there. We got Bison and an Overlord. I will get Michelangelo next go, but let's see how it turns out. because I think that Zangief passive is huge. Alright, let's go Ryu. No wasting time. Come on. What's going on here? You already launch your... Alright, there we go, there we go. We already lost V squared. You already know what that means. Threat nullified. Although we do have Michelangelo. All we need to just keep on bashing and bashing and bashing until he gives up. Bash and bash and bash until he gives up. Oh, he's already gone. He's gone, right? Yeah, he is. So, I think this is the final battle in the lineup there. I might be right. Shout out to Odell Garnett. Thanks for playing. And yeah, we're all out of rounds. And if we go to the battle report there, you know, our loss, Freddie Collins. Look at the team lineup. Even with this weak ass Bison right here, having Michelangelo not even at full strength, we're going to be trying. Okay, we don't have Michelangelo, so we can't even test it out for sure. We don't have Michelangelo. Well, I do have Michelangelo, but I have him at A. Yeah, I don't even have an A plus. I don't think I have him at A plus. No, just at A. That's how weak my Michelangelo is. You know, and it's going to be a while before I actually think of investing in him. But we do have that first loss. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we ended up having only 2 losses, right? And of course, once again, the same team, same lineup there. But you know, to my credit, we did defeat a team of the same lineup there. So you know. But yeah, you know, Avery turned up in this one here. But yeah, this was pretty much Fight Night, guys. You know, we did dish out the Hadouken as usual. You know, got our hands dirty. In the end of it all, it was pretty much tough. It hurts that we lost twice to a particular lineup. So we need to figure out what's going on here. Is this going to be another reason to change our lineup? Our lineup hasn't changed in a bit. You guys know this big lineup I've been working with for a long time. But we're going to see what's going to happen here next. I do actually appreciate you guys tuning in today. Like I mentioned before, if you guys made it to the end of the video, I truly appreciate you guys here. There is going to be a live version of this and the next time it actually airs. And it gives you guys a chance to ask your questions, interact, whatnot. You know, and of course, if you guys see your team on this, you know, even if you're watching casually, even if you're only watching for a few minutes or whatever way you review, just kind of comment down below. Let me know which of you guys I have faced or whenever I face you guys there. And standing for guys, I'd love to know who you guys are. Otherwise, guys, it's been your boy Shin Ryu. I know it would actually be unfortunate if you guys don't actually watch it. It is actually a great watch. But otherwise, guys, be your boy Shin Ryu. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.